Hello, friends. Welcome to War 5, Season 6. Today we're taking on NSCC Folgorello. Shout out to them for not being a shell. Today I'm switching up my team just a little bit, swapping in Corvus in place of Killmonger. There look to be a couple options on my path where I could gain him a charge or two. So we'll see. So first up is a 5-star duped skill champion. It's just a Gwenpool. So this is a strike back node. So I do hold my special attack here, not because I am afraid of her special 2, which is just as easy to dodge as her special 1, but because in case I get tagged by a combo, I want the power level meter as high as I can to mitigate her bleeds. So as you know, Blades, power meter controls how long debuffs last. So having a max power meter, I think, reduces them by like 90 or 95%. But as it happens, I don't need it anyway because Gwenpool is a pushover and goes down without any problems. So far, so good, right? Can't be as bad as the past couple anyway. All right, so this is a 6-star duped Cosmic. So I went in thinking it could have been a King Groot, so I did go in with Void. It's just a Gamora, which was my second guess since it was the bleed node, but I figured they might try and trip us up. So Gamora again. I've fought her, I think, every war almost this season, on this path anyway. So I get the Petrifies up right away. Doesn't matter because she has no regenerative or power gain abilities to worry about. So really it's just a matter of paying extra attention to her special 1. Don't want to push her to 2. And going back in immediately for punishment. Probably could have sped up this video, but I was in need of a couple wins after how this season has gone for me thus far. So I was pleased with my performance in this war, and I wanted to share my happiness with, the 10 of you who watch these. All right, so Gamora down, no problem. So let's see what's next. Next is a 6-star unduped Mystic. So this is a Morningstar, but she's unduped, so I don't have to worry about bleed damage. So I go in with Blade because she's a dimensional being, and I get that nice damage bonus. I'm comfortable with either of her specials, so if I end up pushing her to her 2, not a big deal. Try and keep her at 1, though, just because it's a little easier. Really surprised that they would put her. I think this is a bleed node, or an increased bleed damage node, with Outlast or Pessimist Optimist, something like that. But really, I mean, Morningstar as a defender really depends on that extra bleed damage that you get from hitting into her, but, whatever. Alright, so we're up top now. So this is a 6-star unduped Beast. I'll tell you, every time I fight Beast, he is a chunky dude. I mean, his health pool, I haven't really compared it to other 6-star champions, but it seems pretty high. And I don't think this node is particularly different in terms of, the health bonus. I think it's like a standard 150 health and attack bonus. But so this Beast, he does not really want to cooperate. So I'm trying to dodge his special 1 here when I can, but I'm getting pushed into the corner slowly, as you can kind of tell. So I do push him to an S2, and I think here I'm trying to hit in, get an opening where I can hit into his block so I can push him back. But thankfully he throws the S2. I've got a little more space to work with here. There we go. So I'm hitting into his block to push him back with the 4-hit combo. Stun him, push him to his S2 again, to go back to baiting the S2. I've got plenty more room to work now. He decides to throw it. I should not have thrown my special 1 here because Fear of the Void was not up yet. So I really just kind of wasted that special. But, end of the fight, and I am definitely in control here. So I'm not, not going to fret about it. So one more heavy attack, and Beast goes down. Another solid effort. All right, so this is my last fight. This is a 5-star dupe Mordo on the Bane node up top there. I do want to boost up here just in case I take a little bit more Bane damage that I'm comfortable with. Not as good of a Mordo fight as last time where I got the Petrifies up right away. So So really here, I'm just trying to play a bit more conservatively, you know, not trying necessarily to bait out the special attacks, but trying to worry most about a good Bane transfer. So I get the heavy baited right in time, and I transfer the Bane almost perfectly. So really good start there. Waiting out his special 2 here, and he does throw it, which is great. I have a Petrify up now, so the power gain is cut in half, which is nice. Bane about halfway done. Still in a good spot here. Go back in, but he dexes out of the way. Take a little bit of Bane damage there, but I'm able to transfer it without taking too much. This is my last fight of the path, and I knew that going in here, so I really just had to make it out. I didn't have to have full health or anything. So, and then he goes down from the degen. So finally, after a couple wars of struggles, I make it through my path again with no deaths, and we did win this war. So shout out to Folgarino, or I can't remember what it was. And to you, see you next time.